Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is on a song titled Look What You've Done. Look What You've Done by Drake. And this song is being sponsored by my subscriber Commander Music. And thank you for the donation, my friend. This song got some pretty advanced chords in there because they're like kind of using two-handed chords. But I'm gonna give it to you how I hear it. Hopefully you guys can learn this song. But it's not too many chords, so that's the good thing. So it's just really about the groove and everything. So it's pretty dope. I like this song. I think he sampled it from somebody else. But anyway, let's look at this. Y'all know me. I'm gonna play through a little bit. I'm gonna break it down, break it down. Oh yeah, let's get it. uh All right, so that's essentially the whole song. I mean, they're doing a lot of ad libbing in there, give or take, but that's pretty much like the heart or the meat of the sing. All right, so let's get into it. Looking for my sustain pedal. There it goes. How's it doing it? There we go. All right. So we start this off with a nice juicy chord. So this is a G sharp, and this key is like a very difficult key. As you can see from my screen, there's a lot of sharps. But there we go. So this is the first chord, and I'm gonna show you the chords first, and then I'm gonna break it down. Okay, break down like the little melody lines. So the first chord is gonna be this: G sharp 9 sus 4. So you got G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. Okay, and if you don't understand the notes, that's why I have this MIDI keyboard, so you could just match your fingers with the notes. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, what these notes he's saying, don't worry about it. Just match your fingers with the notes on the screen that light up. Okay, all right. So first chord, second chord is going to be A sharp 7, sharp 5, sharp 9. So you got A sharp, D, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and A. Okay? So your right hand stays the same. And you do this in your left hand. This is the left hand right here. A sharp, D, and G sharp. And the right hand stays the same. The C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. All right, so the first two chords. That's the first chord. Second chord, remember right hand stay the same. You move your left hand. Okay. Third chord is going to be, and the thing is the right hand kind of stays the same, except for the last chord. So this is the third chord. It's going to be a B major 9. So you got B, D sharp, F sharp, C sharp. A sharp. Then you got the same right hand chord. Okay. So now you're just doing a B, D sharp, F sharp, and A sharp in your left with the same right hand chord. So hold that chord out for a couple seconds. This the left hand. This the right hand. And these chords are really, really big, but I mean, that's how they kind of playing them. So because they're not really using a bass line per se, as far as like they kind of using the chord as the bass. So it's dope. I like it. So first chord. Second chord. So remember the right hand stays the same. Third chord, right hand stays the same. And then this last chord is so sexy. Oh man. Y'all ready for this? Woo! That's a little advanced, but hey, man, that's what I hear. So the left hand is going to do a D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. Okay, all black notes. And then the right hand is going to do D flat or D sharp. I'm sorry, C sharp, E sharp, or F. This is the same note as F. You got the 3 black keys. All right, and then you got the F to the left of the 3 black keys. I don't know if anybody ever taught you that. How I learned how to play to find the C and the F was like, I learned to the 2 left of the black keys is normally C, but it's B sharp now. But that's a C from knowing it's beside the 2 black keys, or the 3 black keys. That's a F. And I mean, that's how I learned, when I was playing. But now in this key, the C is a B sharp, because there's no C in this key, and then same thing, there's no F in this key, so it's an E sharp, but it's still, F as we know it, or C and F. Okay, quick lesson. All right. So anyway, so it's gonna be C sharp, E sharp, or F, same note, and G sharp. Okay, and that's gonna be over that chord I showed you, left hand. So the cluster chord. So you got D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. And they kind of do like a flick off of the D sharp to the E sharp. Okay? Something like that. All right? So, let me play through all the chords. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, so that's all the chord change. So if you just want to do the chords without the melody, there you go. So you got. All right, so let me show you the melody. So the melody is going to be. So it's basically doing the same chords. Now we're just doing a melody in the right hand, and then we're going to do some movement in the left hand. So watch this. So watch this. All right, so it's a lot of movement right there. So what I'm doing here is I'm hitting the first chord, and then I'm doing a little walk up from the F sharp, G sharp to the A sharp. So right before I hit that second chord, I move from the F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. Watch this. All right. So all I'm doing is, and then I'm hitting the chord again. So, okay. All right. So we got, and then the left hand, you're going to arpeggiate what the left hand is doing. This chord I'm playing in the left hand is going to be. So it's the same notes that you're holding down. You just arpeggiate it. And I'm gonna show you where it comes in. Watch this. All right there. And then you're gonna do another right hand melody. So. All right. So after you do it's almost like they feed off each other. So you got boom 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 da, boom 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 ba, da, da. And then we're gonna hit that third chord, and then we're gonna do a melody off of this third chord too. So all right, so that same walk up, hit the third chord. Okay, one more time. Let me see. All right, and then the melody is gonna be A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, and then we're gonna hit another chord. All right, we're gonna hit this chord right here. All right, so here we go. Watch this. Sorry. Man, it's hard to do it slow, but one more time. All right. So that's the first part of it. The second part of it is similar. So you got, and then you go, so you hit the same first chord, and this time you're gonna hit this C sharp. Watch this. So that's how the second part starts. It's the same 4 chords. They just do a little different melody. So they go C sharp, and then you come down with that chord, the second chord, and you still do the left hand walk up, and the same movement in the right hand. And sometimes they don't do that melody, but so sometimes they'll just go like, so they might not even do that, They might not even do that right hand melody on the third chord sometimes, but now you know it, and you can kind of just kind of play with it. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you the first half into the second half. So watch this. Then you're gonna repeat the same thing. And the last time we're gonna do another chord. All right, and this is it's like they do this one, like I guess that would be the fourth time. So they run the first time, the first time again, and the second time again, and on the second time, to not confuse you, but it's really the fourth time. But I wanted you to kind of see it's really just 2 sections. So they do the first one, the second one, the first one again, the second one again, and then that's like the loop. And then on the last one, they'll hit this chord right here. Just make this simple. Let's do it simple. So let's just do it like this. It's gonna be a D sharp augmented over so D sharp. You're gonna have a G, a B, and a D sharp. Okay. All right, and that's gonna take us back to the first chord. All right. So let me show you how that comes in. So I'm gonna play the pattern. All right, here we go. The first part again. Second part again. All right. All right, so that's pretty much it. I mean, I think I broke it down the best I can. I know it's a lot of different notes on here, but just take your time, and basically you could just play this song real simple. Just these the chords. Hey, hey. All right, so hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you got any questions, drop some comments, guys. If you need some more help, let me know, because I know it's a little bit of a challenge to do that song. And I gave you like the raw dog way, so it's a lot of chords that are big, 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 big chords. All right, so if you need some help, just hit me up. Follow me on Instagram at Casual Keyboard Guy, where I'm, get a little bit more intimate with you guys. You could DM me, or you can, drop a comment here, but it's a little bit easier to maybe send you different little small videos on Instagram if you need help. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that lesson with your Casual Keyboard Guy signing off. I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.